Shit, we can make it even rougher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Get you hooked on cocaine, bro. You want a real fucking problem?
No, I think I'm good, actually.
I'm just saying, hey, it's a good substitute for nicotine.
Yeah.
Highly illegal, a little bit pricier, but
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Might be out of your price range.
Yeah.
in some fields, but hey,
Yeah.
But I think you'll like it.
that's the problem. I know he'll like it
Why is that?
because look. You saw how he was jonesing out for fucking squares. Look how, dude, he'll be in this bitch fucking washing our cars in the cold, trying to get $10 like a fucking crackhead.
God damn.
I already know it. I'd be like, God damn, be easy shit. Get the tires while you're at. I'll throw another 10 in. Fuck it. I got you on a fucking 20 spot. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ.
So he's just trying to quit. So we'll see how that works.
Mm.
That's like me trying to quit soda.
It's
Well-
just too good.
Also, haven't had any soda this month either.
So I mean, I don't know which is harder for you. I'm gonna assume nicotine because I don't think I've ever seen you fucking grit your teeth and shake like you have,
Yeah.
like you did
since
for
the last
nicotine.
episode.
That
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
wild.
But it's probably because of the combination of both. So.
No, like I can actually go without
soda.
soda.
Like
Nic-
soda's not too bad. Like I mean, I'm drinking more tea now.
You're still getting caffeine, just no sugar. No, or not as much sugar
Yeah.
as you would in
Could-
a can of soda. It's like fucking
Oh yeah.
40 grams of sugar or some shit like that.
When I drink your or sip your
Oh,
soda,
yeah.
dude, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, we went to this pizza joint. He was like, he ordered a Diet Coke and I got a regular Coke. And he was like, I think they give me a regular Coke. This is really, this is kind of sweet. I was like, you want to try? I was like, no, I'm good. And right before we're about to leave, he was like, I don't know. I really think she messed it up. We even called her over. She looked offended and shit. And then he took a sip of mine. I was like, oh, nope, no, nope. I got Diet Coke. Fuck, I got Diet Coke. He was like, that shit is all sugar. But it was so sweet. Like, I don't even think I drink a quarter of that shit.
Yeah.
I was just like, nah, this is too much. Like, it is so bad.
Yeah, it was like it was weird because I can kind of tell when it's a Diet Coke, but this time I was like, man, this tastes different. Like it's a little bit sugary. And then when I tasted his, it was like beyond what I was drinking.
Yeah, they just straight up put like dirty water with sugar in there, dog. Like that's all it was. It was just like I took a sip and I was like, damn, like I haven't had a sugar buzz in
In a
a
while.
while. And I was like, God damn, like this shit is fucking real. Fuck.
Yo, I got the sugars now.
Yeah, though, like it takes me, like I can just pound. I mean, if I was like 23 again, dude, I remember I used to pound a 12-pack of Coke a day.
God
A
damn.
day. I could easily run through a fucking couple of 2 liters of Mountain Dew in a day. Easily, with ease, like it was nothing.
I could probably do like a liter, but
Mm-mm.
2 liters?
I'm talking about like 4 liters a day.
No, I mean I could go through a 2 liter in a day, no problem.
Easy, yeah.
Or 6 cans.
Yeah.
But any more than that, and I was feeling it the next day.
See, that doesn't happen to me. It's fucked up. Like, I'll be dead tired going to sleep, pour myself a cup of Mountain Dew, fucking take a couple sips or more, because I've been drinking it throughout the day anyway,
Yeah.
and just knock right the fuck out like nothing.
Like nothing ever happened.
Nothing ever happened.
Damn. Must be
Yeah.
nice.
Hell no, it ain't nice. Like, I'm still dealing with the insomnia shit. Like, it takes a while to fall asleep.
Mm.
Staying asleep is becoming the issue again. Kind of sucks ass.
Are
But-
you doing melatonin?
Am I? Shit, that's my fucking middle name, bro.
God damn.
He's triple dosing, dog.
Hell yeah. I'll take like easily like 60 milligrams of that shit.
God damn.
Yeah, and it does nothing. So I was like now, like I've kind of just accepted the fact that 5 to 6 hours is usually my amount of time that I'm gonna get to sleep.
Yeah.
But 'tis what it is.
It is what it is.
You know what I've always like this thought I have that always makes me laugh so hard is like imagine and be easy. Stop me if you've heard this assumption before, but like be easy in the Navy, like starting his morning off with a Newport, like those big 4-inch ones that he used to smoke, but like killing that hoe in one drag.
Oh, jeez.
Just fucking one drag, and then washing that hoe down with a Bud Heavy and a red line. In a red line, bro. God damn.
God
A
damn.
Bud Heavy and a what?
In a red line, bro.
Oh,
That one fucking energy drink that makes you all jittery and shit.
Oh yeah, that shit was.
It'd be easy time. I gotta take the edge off. Then pour the rest down with a fucking red line.
God damn. You must be like, oh man, you're
I was just
you're on a
always
different
like-
level, dog.
Like, dude, that is some insane shit right there. A cig, a Bud Heavy, and a fucking energy drink for breakfast.
And that's your breakfast.
That's your breakfast. That's how you starting your day. No food. Fuck that. Who needs protein?
He's all like, that keeps me full all day.
Close. So it was usually. So I didn't really start drinking coffee until like the very end. And then really after I got out is when I started really drinking coffee. So in the mornings, it would be nicotine, an energy drink, and then some type of whatever garbage food I could get into me.
Hell
Just
yeah.
something cheap and
Jeez,
fast.
Fucking breakfast of champions, broski. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it was, what was it? It was like a 6-minute drive to work. Six or seven, something like that. Not less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I would have 2 cigarettes on the way to work. And then, go inside, get.
The 4-inch cigarettes that
No,
you
not
saw?
4
No,
inch,
just
but they're-
regulars.
But yeah, they're
Not
the
the
hundreds. Those are the
not
fucking
the hundreds
those are the big body karates right there.
Big body cries.
Yeah.
or the XLs.
Yeah, those will fuck you up, dog.
God damn.
Talk about getting a fucking buzz. For real, for real.
He said, I would rather take a cigar.
Nah. Cigars ain't got shit on Newports.
Jesus Christ.
Or Cools. Cools are where it's at.
Cool, yeah.
Fucking right, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is?
STS420.
Oh, shit, you bags of shit. Episode 261. Happy motherfucking New Year,
Happy
bitch.
New Year.
You
What
know
up?
what I'm saying? Yeah, boy.
New Year, same us.
I hope y'all facts. I hope y'all all got cold. Lung cancer. Yeah.
God damn.
Cocksuckers.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. Oh, dude, we have a funny story about cancer. I know those two usually don't go hand in hand, but
This time it kind of does.
It kind of fucking does. Welcome to Shoot the Shit with Zeke and Navarre and Brian. It's your boy Zeke, aka Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati, aka Ruthless Toothless. Boy.
It's Israel, aka the Quiet Riot, aka the Rag, aka Tanhide, aka Warrants.
Hell yeah.
It's Brian.
Hell yeah, aka.
Bodies on top of bodies.
You know what I'm saying? AKA.
You wanna see a dead body?
Hey.
Fucking right, brother. But anyway, funny cancer story. I know they say those generally, those two words don't go hand in hand.
But this
But
time.
yeah, we get to, was it like the second time we were out there or the first time?
Oh, shit. Yeah, that was the first time.
The first time,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We go out there, this dude calls us. He used to be like a detective and all this shit. He's got like all these accolades and like trophies and all this other shit.
Yeah, all this stuff.
Yeah, and walk in, house smells like fucking straight smoke, bro. Like Marble Reds, Cowboy Killers. And I was like, God
Yeah.
damn. He's like lighting squares up like right by Israel and shit. And we're like, oh, okay, we got it fixed like that. I mean, it was like a 2-second fix. He's like, what? Well, what did you do? And blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, you know, I'm stuck here all day. And the problem is, I'm battling cancer. I was like, you don't fucking say, dog. Like, God
Word?
damn. I mean, he was just nonstop, just fucking chain smoking. I was like, I wonder what happened there.
Yeah.
I wonder how you got it.
Yeah. Like, what I said was like, I'll take throat cancer for 500. That motherfucker was just burning through him. I was like, Jesus Christ.
That was funny as shit. I mean, I'm sorry. You know, he does have cancer, but the way that he said it, he's just like, battling cancer.
I'm battling cancer. And I was like, yeah, we could tell. Like you didn't have to say that at all. I think we could have figured that one out. Your fucking oxygen tank is leaning on the floor, bro.
Even your oxygen tank is
Yeah.
all like, yo, I need some oxygen.
Yeah, like he was hitting the fuck out the most.
For real,
And the
dude.
second time we went back, he fucked something up with his internet. Clearly just, you know, trying to figure out what was wrong. So he just like plugged shit into wherever. He walked back there. I was like, this thing isn't even plugged in. He was like, what? I guess it was me. I guess it's my fault. Kind of like, I guess blame everything on me. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you're the only one here.
Yeah,
You're the
else are we
only
gonna
one
do it?
home. Who
Yeah.
else are we gonna blame? You're at fault. You fucking cancer having fuck.
Not only that, when he was stressed out, he just grabbed it like a whole bunch of squares.
I was like, bro,
fuck, dude.
that's why your bitch ass has cancer. Fucking put the goddamn squares down, bro.
No, dude. And then I saw like a tobacco thing right there,
and
right
he
next to him.
dipped.
And I was like, bro.
Bees, aren't you glad you got away from that? Kind of
Yeah.
ish. It'd have been dope if you would have cracked a fucking butt heavy because we were there. Because we were there early as fuck. That'd have been dope. He just, I'm battling cancer, and then his wife's like, God damn it.
Would have been funnier if he had the energy drink too to top it off.
Damn. He's like breakfast of champions.
Well, he had a ranch, so it would make sense.
Oh yeah, true. He probably smoked like unfiltered Camels for years.
Oof.
That's oof. Talk about them motherfuckers used to make me feel sick.
Used to do it?
Not often, but
Okay.
like fucking Tuck's friends and shit. Their
Yeah.
parents would tear off the filters of Cowboy Killers and fucking Camel menthols, and
Just do it like that.
yep,
Yeah.
they would.
Shit.
At least the way they told me to do it is because so the way it doesn't all go in your mouth when you light it. Is like I guess you can either light it with the filter on and tear it off, or just tear it off and then like pinch the back a little bit and then light it. And that's the way I would do it because I was like, fuck it.
Where you get like higher? I mean,
Yeah.
or what?
It's like immediate.
Oh,
There's no
shit.
fucking filter, dude.
Yeah.
You get lightheaded as fuck.
But it burns like a
Oh,
motherfucker.
100%. That filter
That's
does
what I
come in
w-
handy. That filter comes in handy. Especially whenever I tried that shit with I think it was either a Newport or a Cool.
Mhm.
Headache. I had a fucking migraine for like a good 5 hours. Yeah.
Jesus
That shit it hit me and made me feel lightheaded. I kept having to sit down. I was like, yeah, fuck this.
I need to think about life.
No, I was like, fuck, I need another one with the filter on it.
God
Shit.
damn.
I need a square.
I need a square. This is stressing me out. That was another thing. Oh yeah, he would just stress out and
Yeah,
Start
you
smoking.
just start smoking.
Yeah.
I was like, that is not helping his blood pressure at all.
Not help.
But hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. So be easy if you do stop smoking or whatever the fuck it is you're gonna consider stopping. What are you gonna do? What are you doing to keep your mind off? Are you just like trying to stay busy, just build shit or fix shit or what?
Your ducks or
Yeah.
chickens.
Games, TV.
Oh, that ain't busy enough.
Yeah.
Especially if you're
Nah,
playing
I-
your old games.
Yeah. I've been getting up and walking around a lot.
That's a good healthy replacement. Start
Mhm.
walking.
Yeah.
I downloaded this app. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. I keep seeing this goddamn ad on Instagram where it's like you get to choose what type of body it is you want and your weight, and it'll kind of like lay out a plan for you.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot. Fuck it. Starting next year. Give
Oh,
it a
okay.
shot. Yeah, try to get in some type of shape.
I thought you were gonna say like I started it and then I was like, nah, fuck this.
No, I just downloaded it because I'm like, fuck, I got a few days. Might as well live like a savage until next year.
Right? It's like literally like right there.
I guess technically it is the new year. Any New Year's resolutions? I know we always do this every year, and
We don't.
nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. I guess for me, just put on a little bit more muscle. Or try to.
I don't know. Probably just gonna try and get in some kind of shape. It sucks being out of shape. Because you gonna kick the nick,
Yeah, might as well.
save you a lot of money.
Yeah.
And if you do give up, just know relapses happen.
I mean, I've gone considerable amounts of time with no nicotine before. I want to say the longest I went was probably about a year or so.
Yeah, but your
When was
addiction,
this?
your addiction clearly wasn't as bad as it is now.
Yeah.
It was back in the Navy. Because I managed to go time without, like I remember before my last deployment, I kicked nicotine. for quite a while. I want to say almost 6 months. But then deployment got stressful and started dipping again. So, and then, yeah, that's about the. That's
Ryan,
about
you're
the only
the
time.
worst fucking storyteller ever done.
That's the only time I can remember. I know, like, there was a time where I didn't smoke for like a year. I want to say, or close to it, but then, yeah.
So it seems like every time you get stressed, you wanting to go back to it.
Yeah,
Yes.
always, as a smoker, you're always looking for a reason to go back to it anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I was. You're just like, fuck it.
Fuck it, it's
Fuck
right
it.
there.
The mailman's late. I need a cig. You're like, fuck it, anything.
I had a cig for less.
Fuck, for real.
Yeah.
I never really liked starting my day off with one though. I always like to eat first,
And
and
then
then like my dad, I could hear that fool in there taking a fucking nasty dump, lighting cigs. I'm not just like one, like 4, 5, 6, 7 cigs.
Jesus
be in there for-
Christ.
20 minutes. Maybe it was going out and he was relighting. I don't know, but you could always hear his lighter like clicking and clicking again. And I'm like, God damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Sitting on the shitter and just like fucking.
I mean, I
this
know
fucking stressed
it's
me
a
out.
stimulant, but god damn, dog.
Yeah, that was too much. I mean, because when I was smoking, like, I would generally keep it at about one cigarette, about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2.
Shit. Better than me when I was drinking. I mean, it was like easily a pack 30 minutes.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. When you're drinking, that's a
all a
different
different
story.
Different
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
You just like you
Once you
just
start
never
feeling sober,
don't
yeah.
you never don't have one in your fucking fingers. Like it's ridiculous.
Damn.
Yeah.
For whatever reason that those two always go hand in hand. You're just like shit. For one, if you're fucked up enough, your throat is numb. You ain't
Yeah.
feeling shit. And when you wake up the next day, you're not gonna have a voice for a good day and a half.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Easily.
So you're trying to do hand signals?
No, you ain't saying shit. Or if you do say anything, it's like like your shit is just scratched the fuck up.
Yeah.
Damn. Mm.
Yeah, cigs are fun.
Cigs are fun. I recommend it.
Hey, I mean, shit. If you can be a casual smoker, by all fucking means, but all it takes is one fucking puff, and you can get addicted.
Right.
See, I had, like, some of my Navy friends were like that. They were the casual smokers in that they didn't buy their own cigarettes. They would always bum off someone else.
Who
Oh
had it?
hell yeah!
So I guess that's how they got away with it.
Yeah, because I mean, like, they're not paying for it.
Yeah.
And if they are paying for it, they're just like, oh, that's like $10, $12. I don't know how much they are now.
Oh, right now they're mega expensive. Back then they're probably like $5, $6 a pack or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more, a little less, something like that.
Yeah.
What I used to do is, my boy Caden, shout out to Caden. We worked at he worked at the warehouse with me, and we'd go outside on break or lunch, whatever the fuck, smoke a cig. And he would bum one off me because he smoked the ones that I smoked,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "You owe me a pack." He'd be like, "Bitch, I just smoked one." I'm like, "Shit, by the time we do another one, it's gonna be gone. So you might as well
You
give me
might as
another
well,
pack."
buddy.
And that fool must have bought me a minimum of 150 to 200 packs.
God damn.
Yeah, because for the morning time, he would bum one off me. For break time, he would bum one off me. For lunchtime, because we had
There you
a morning before we even clocked in. We had a morning break at like 10, a lunch break, and then an afternoon break at like 3. So that was like 3 cigs. That's 6 cigs right there. So I'm like,
Right.
shit. I mean, you're contributing to my fucking loss. So now you're gonna have to fucking buy me a pack. And that fool would show up every other day with a new pack for me.
Hell yeah.
I was like, hell yeah.
So technically, I mean, he's giving it to you. Never mind. I was about to say you're kind of bumming it because I mean, like he's the one
In a
paying
sense,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah.
In a sense, yeah. But I mean, also like one time that fool he called in for like a week. No, he had something to do in Houston for like a week, and he just showed up with like 2 packs. He was like, "Here, I don't want to hear you bitching." I'm like, Bet. So I just
Say
had
less.
so I just had 2 packs of cigs. I was blowing through them. I was like fucking crazy. And then he showed up. I'm like, yo, you gonna fucking contribute around here or what? He was like, bitch, I just gave you 2 fucking packs.
You bastard.
And he asked me what I wanted for my birthday one time. I was like, fuck it. I said, give me some. I said, I want some old man shit. He was like, what's that? I was like, I want a fucking carton of cigs. That fool actually went out and bought me a carton of cigs.
Oh,
I told him it was my birthday. It was like February.
Bastard.
I was like, my shit's like 3 months away. I was like, fuck it, bro.
Hey, birthday came early.
Hook your boy up.
For real.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I duped a few people that day. I was like, yeah, my birthday is in a couple of days. And they're like, oh, really? What do you want? I was like, shit, let me get a bottle of Jack. And my boss, Jeff, at the time,
yeah,
he was pretty loaded. He got me the big fucking bottle. And then his chick, Ashley, gave me the one you can, put in your back pocket and shit. I was like, that was a bad idea. that whole was gone before the day was over. I was pounding the fuck out that shit.
God damn.
Taking a couple swigs. Jeff would walk up on me. Me and Chris, shout out to my boy Chris, RIP. He would come up behind us and shit, and you just smell it, bro. It smelled like a goddamn bar on the second floor. We were in that hole taking big ass hits and shit. He was like, are you motherfuckers drinking up here? I'm like, no, we're taking swigs. It's different. It's different, bro.
Man. Why are you blaming us this way, man?
He was like, God damn it. He's like, y'all got to stay up here. He's like, y'all smell like a fucking bar. And then whenever it was time to go, he made sure we had to stay. He was like, I got Zeke and Chris and Caden, I think, staying late. They're going to be finishing up. So whenever that dickhead left, Brent, he was like, all right, now get out of here. He was like, I did my best. He's like, I can't clear out the whole office for y'all because we can't be the last ones to leave because we're warehouse.
Yeah.
He was like, but y'all go now. But we fucking ran through the office smelling like a bar. Fucking Jack and cigs. And then I think, what did Chris start? Chris started smoking Pall Malls. Ugh. Those are so bad. Like the one that's in the red pack or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
Ugh, god damn.
Those are disgusting.
Basically, like, think of Great Value Cowboy Killers, but then there's like a generic version of that.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were fucking horrible. And that fool would always end up smelling like that. Like, just thinking about it, so gross. But he would smell like Jack and that. And your boy smelled like Jack and fucking Camels.
Oof.
Mm.
Brian's like, metal.
Metal, hell yeah. Kick ass, brother.
He sounds like a punk.
Yeah, me and Chris did some dumb shit at that warehouse. They had those big ass 8mm tapes, whatever and shit.
Yeah.
And we would play bowling with those. And those are like, this is like top secret information. We'd be fucking rolling them holes.
You're like, fuck this.
On the second floor, it was a grating, like metal grating and shit. So all you hear was
Nice.
Our boss walk up there, Jeff, like, God, all the cases were shattered and broken. She's like, what the fuck? We'd be all drunk. Oh, man, good times.
Good times.
R.I.P. Chris, man. We almost got that fool Chris to climb up a tree one time.
Was he drunk?
Oh, hell yeah. It was me, Tuck.
I love how, like, they allow y'all to drink.
No. This wasn't at work.
Okay.
This was, when Chris was trying to make more friends. I was like, oh, who better to introduce him to than Tuck, right? Wrong. So we go out at the time Tuck was staying at this shithole down, like, it's like right down the street, it's like 414 or something like that. Bro, as soon as we get there, I was like, yeah, I'm bringing my boy Chris and Tuck and his brother Greg. Tuck was cool with everybody. Greg was like, I don't like him, blah, blah, blah. Didn't even meet him. He wasn't even in the same fucking city as him, said he didn't like him. As soon as we get there, fucking Greg's being a dick to him and shit. Until Chris brings out like this $200 bottle of like whiskey and gives it to Greg. He's like, here, man. He was like, friends or whatever the fuck. He said something in Russian. He was like, all right, this guy's cool. They start pounding this shit. And Chris was like, Chris started balding at like 6. He had no hair. And they started calling him like Hitman and shit because he was bald.
Yeah.
And he came back from the bathroom and he was laughing like a motherfucker. And I guess when we were playing dominoes, they were drawing stripes on the back of his neck like a mark. He was like, you motherfuckers. And then we go outside and because, what else do you do on a Tuesday night at fucking 2 a.m? You start bringing out guns and shooting random shit.
Oh, shit.
So they start shooting shit. And Chris was like, damn. Because the tree that we were trying to get him to climb, it had a rope, like a rope swing, whatever.
Yeah.
And we were all seeing who could climb the highest on the thing. And Chris got pretty high, and we were like, I bet you won't climb that limb. Dude, we're talking like fucking 15 feet in the air, 15, 20 feet in the air.
God
And
damn.
he's drunk. I'm talking like sloppy drunk. Like he went to piss and like 100% missed and just straight up pissed on his shoe.
Damn.
Like that drunk. Because what did he drink? I think it was fucking Bud Heavies. He was killing Bud Heavies and whiskey. His dumb ass starts climbing that rope, slips down, catches it, like, and then we're like, climb the tree and jump. And he was like, say I won't. I was like, right away, everyone was like, you won't. He was like, you fucking right, I won't. And starts climbing down. And then Greg went back to hating him. Fucking pussy. Pussy. Yeah, I was like, bro, what the fuck?
You barely know the guy.
You barely know the guy.
That's funny as
That
shit.
shit was wild, man. He said, say I won't. You won't. You goddamn right. Slides down like a bitch. I was like, hell yeah. The last thing your old ass needs is a fall. So he was 33 at the time.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
Did y'all ever party like that with him again or no?
Me and Tuck did. Yeah, obviously we kept Greg out of it. Because Greg was a fucking retard.
Because he didn't like him.
Yeah.
Wet blanket.
Yeah. Greg did the same thing. You remember that night we had Ben over here, the party we all got kicked out of? Ben was like, hey, what's up, dude? And Greg was like, I'm going to fuck him up. We're like, what?
What did he do?
I mean, the whole time Tuck was like, yeah, man, this dude's fucking cool, blah, blah, blah. Amber's loving him. Everyone else is loving him. And Greg sitting over there in the corner like, I'm going to fucking break a bottle over his head. We're like, you got to go. Like, what is your problem? Like,
For real.
you had one beer, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? Like, you got to fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people like that who get drunk and angry, not welcome.
Yeah.
Stay
You gotta
clear.
you gotta go home, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta hear that bullshit. We're trying to have fun and roast motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're trying to have a good time here. Not, get in a fight.
Yeah. If you can't, and then like if you did get a good roast on him and shit, that fool would walk off and come back. Like you could tell he like Googled big words and shit and come back and like try to throw big words at you. I'm like, bitch, I'm drunk. I'm retarded when I'm not drunk. I don't know what the fuck that means. And you're fucking retarded for thinking I do. And that was the roast. He would get mad at that shit.
Right.
Like, shut the fuck up. Get out of here with that bullshit.
Damn.
Oh, good times, man. Must start drinking again. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ.
BZ, you down to get cirrhosis with your boy or what?
Hell yeah.
Fucking A, brother.
Back on the wagon?
Hell yeah.
Nah.
It's off the wagon, fool.
Like I'm pretty sure. I remember like whenever I went to the hospital, whenever I was going through all my stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like, they take blood work and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like one of the doctors said to me, he's like, he asked me like, hey, how much do you drink? And at the time I was going through everything and I was like, not much really. He's like, did you used to drink pretty heavily? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I can tell from your liver panel.
Liver enzymes, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
fucks you up long term.
Yeah, it does. I know my liver enzymes, dude, back when I was like 25, I went in, I was peeing and my shit was, I mean, that shit looked like some liquid from Chernobyl. Just fucking bad, like fucking brown, like
Jesus
almost kidney
Christ.
failure type shit. Yeah. And I went to the doctor and he was like, do you drink? I was like, here and there. He's like, you can be honest. I was like, I may have had a little drink on the way here, like I was fucked up. He was like, your liver enzymes are through the fucking roof, man. He was like, you need to take some type of fish oil thing, whatever. I don't know what it was, but I took that and that helps.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck it, I could just wash these down with booze. Maybe that'll keep my shit straight.
I found the cure, dog.
Lets me keep drinking, and it fixes my liver. Shout out to alcohol.
Shout out to
No, but I had to stop drinking for like 2 weeks, and whenever I stopped, and I went back, and my liver enzymes were good. He was like, "All right, you're good now." I was like, "Cool." Back to boozing.
back at it again.
Oh, when I get my insurance, when my shit kicks in, and I get that panel back, that shit's about to be all kind of fucked up. I already know it is.
Jeez Louise.
Mm-hmm.
Was it is that why you take the fish oil so that way for your liver or no?
I don't take fish oil.
Oh, I thought you said you took fish oil.
No. Oh, I do. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
With like fiber and shit. Yeah, it's good for your heart. I think there's like natural vitamin E in fish oil that's really good for your heart flow and shit.
Omega-3s.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Getting old, bro. We gotta start taking care of ourselves. That's why your boy's trying to get fit.
Get fitty.
Get fitty. Oh, and I gotta get my dick chopped off next year too.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So you're gonna be a they them?
Yep.
Mm.
Be a fucking eunuch, dog.
So are you gonna you could be sitting down?
Hell yeah. Be laying down, bro.
Laying down.
That's the beauty of getting your shit chopped down to an inch. You can just piss wherever. Nobody will know. I gotta get my hood removed.
Yeah.
Call your boy Sleeveless Steve.
Sleeveless Steve.
Sleeveless Steve. I'm gonna see if they can just take that extra skin and like wrap it around my ball so it looks like there's like been some type of surgery down there. You know what I'm saying? Freak everyone out.
Wear your foreskin as a bracelet.
Hell yeah. As a necklace, dog.
Oh,
Fuck it.
oh, you nasty.
As a pinky ring.
Oh.
Grow out that little coke nail and shit.
Right.
That's what's up.
You say it's original leather.
But yeah, bro, that's real pleather right there.
Ooh.
Penile leather. Get it? I'm here all week. Hell yeah. The hell were we just talking about before this? I don't even remember.
Drinking.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, good times. Oh, here comes.
Speaking of drinking.
Speaking of queers,
Yep. Oh, there he is.
there she blows.
There he blows.
Oh, what's on your hoodie?
From Naruto.
Naruto shit.
Naruto.
Sorry, I like good shit.
I think we're about to get canceled. I think if all the things we said in this podcast, what you just said, will end us.
You know what? Fuck Naruto. How about that?
God damn.
How about that? Cash me outside. How about that?
Fuck it, let's go. Fuck, shit. Let's start this new year off right. Like, goddamn, let's start swinging these elbows. Shit.
I got no magic eye, no bullshit like that.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, I got diarrhea. I'm about to chemical
I do.
warfare your ass.
Same. I don't even know why I have the flying shits, bro.
Dude,
but,
me too. I don't know why.
Did I eat cheese or something?
No. Well,
No.
I ate cheese earlier today,
bro,
but
I don't think you understand. Alcoholic. My stomach is just fucked up. That's why I have to take stomach shit.
like
Damn.
Isai even has diarrhea.
Oh, yeah, I knew
word?
that.
Yeah. Well, it went away and it came back today. Like, he took a shit today and he's like, Daddy, I got diarrhea. And I was like, shit, me too.
Shout out to him for knowing what diarrhea means. That's kind of fly.
The funny thing was, he was like, my booty hole hurts. I don't like diarrhea. And I was like, I don't either. But I mean, hey, at least you made it to the toilet.
Should have asked him, does it feel like shards of glass coming out that motherfucker or what?
Be glad it's not like back in the day where you die from diarrhea.
Hell yeah.
The Oregon Trail used to piss me off with that. You died of dysentery.
It'd be weird if like you died from well no, because I wonder what happened. I know we all know about those like dysentery, diarrhea, dehydration and all that shit. What would happen if you did have like a sinus infection?
You
Probably
ate
death.
garlic.
Back then?
Yeah, probably death.
Well, it depends on what you had available. Like, garlic will get rid of it. Horseradish will help get rid of it. I've heard onions will help get rid of that shit. So it just depends on what vegetables you had, and what wives' tales, I guess you would say, that would
But you eat that bitch raw. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like you grab like a couple of garlics and just chomp it.
Fuck
and
that.
then you got dysentery because them motherfuckers didn't wash shit back then.
Hell no.
And they'd be like, "Oh, bird shit on this."
Good for the immune system.
Was it I hear people call garlic a cowboy's antibiotic.
Jesus.
That's probably why they all died.
Yeah.
They probably didn't make it too long.
After smoking them cigarettes, yeah.
Oh hell no. One of my favorite scenes from a movie is a cowboy movie. This dude gets shot and they're about to pull the bullet out. So in order to pull it out, they get him drunk. Like they're just like force feeding him whiskey and shit. And then the quote unquote doctor pours some whiskey on the knife and then he wipes that off on his dirty ass shirt, and then cuts the bullet out, and the dude's just like ah, and then he keeps
Drinking,
keeps fucking forcing whiskey down his throat. I was like, man, there's no way that fool lived longer than a week after that shit.
No, for real. It's like, what was I was watching? I forgot what movie it was that was showing like the Civil War or whatnot.
Yeah.
And like they were cutting, they're like, we got to cut off his leg. And soldiers like, nah, I'm good. And they're like, nah, like you get this thing's got to go, man. Like you'll live if we take it. And he's like, all right. And they just gave him like a couple of shots of whiskey and gave him a block of wood in his mouth. And then they used that same bottle to pour it over the salt and just started fucking hacking like right then and there. I was like, God damn.
Ugh, shit.
Thank God for modern technology. Because god damn, that would hurt.
There's what is it? What's that one show called? It's got Clive Owen in it. Hold on. It's called like The Knack or something like that, or the Nick or something like that. Hold on.
Well, what is it about?
The Spicks.
The Spicks.
Jesus. There should be a show called The Spicks.
Spanish people in control.
Exactly. There you go. It's in the you said it in the projects.
No, it's this fool, dude.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That would be pretty much this one.
Okay, yeah, it's called The Nick, and this is back whenever they were like, basically like trial life-saving surgeries. So they'll be like, oh, this dude has a bullet in his, I don't know, fucking head, and they're like, how do we do it? How do we get it out? And the doctor's like, we'll figure it out. And mad people died. Like they would just like, oh, your liver, you need a liver transplant? Bet. Just cut him open while he's awake. Yank his shit out and put it in someone else. And be like, that didn't work. Next.
Well, no,
and they were just doing these surgeries like all day long for years.
And this is a
yeah.
show?
Yeah, no, this is like, it's based off actual events. Like this is how they actually figured shit out.
Whoa.
Science is trial and error.
Like tonsil, dude, like you should, well, I wouldn't recommend it because you don't like that kind of shit. Like look up the very first trials of tonsil removal. People were dying left and right. They were just like straight out cutting out people's tongues on accident and throwing it like, well, that motherfucker ain't gonna make it. But since we have easy access, let's figure out what the fucking swollen shit is right here. So they would just remove one and be like, it's probably a mirror effect. And then they would just like jab into people's neck and like joystick around and shit till they're like, does that hurt? Like, yeah, motherfucker, it hurts.
So they basically were like, since you're already dying,
yeah,
I might as well.
But he wasn't dying.
Yeah.
They're like, well, now you are. So R.I.P. We'll just figure shit out.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like what the chainsaw was originally invented for.
Yeah, you know, and that one I know. I was like, what the fuck?
That shit tripped me the fuck out.
That'd be wild shit. Imagine like you're going like, man, I got something stuck in my finger, doc. Cool. Sedate him. You just don't wake up.
You just sedate him. They just hit you in the head with a hammer.
Hell yeah.
I can't even imagine
shit.
They're like, there's got to be some type of medicine for this. I feel like there is.
No, but I mean like the trial and error part of sedating people. I'd imagine like them being like, all right, let's see if this one works. Sleep forever. All right, let's bring down the dosage. You know what I'm saying?
Sleep forever. like as soon as they inject them, immediate flatline. Great. That was way too big of a dose. Next.
They're like Jeffrey Dahmer experimenting with the fucking drugs he was hitting people with. Like 7, 8 of them hoes.
He was actually a doctor.
Oh, you know what's even wilder than that shit? Is how if you could cut hair back then and make it look decent, you were considered a barber. But not only the barbers cut hair, they were doctors and dentists at the same time.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So after you catch that fucking uptown fade, motherfucker just pull out a wisdom tooth on your bitch ass and send you home. Like, what the fuck is that all about? That's a piece of history that's overlooked way too much in my opinion.
But I mean, like, if you think about it, you could get everything done in one day.
Yeah, but no fucking
and not come home with a $10,000 hospital bill.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, Gary may not know what the fuck he's doing, but
be like, oh, Jerome gave me a fade uptown and got my wisdom tooth taken out, and I got this prescription for some antibiotics. It's crack. Anyways.
It's that snake oil shit.
It's a package, dog. It's 3-in-1. I mean, shit.
That's wild shit. Dude, you gotta look that up. Barber dentist to see what all they actually could perform. I don't think they really had a limit because like if you were a barber, I think you could just do whatever in someone's mouth.
I guess so.
Barber surgeons were jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Pulled teeth, performed minor surgeries, cut hair, and applied leeches.
Oh no.
If I got a fan, he was like, "Hey, there's a boil in the back of your neck. Let me throw some leeches on that. By the way, doc, my tooth hurts. Let me yank that shit out for you too."
Because this is way before like good sterilization. That motherfucker was like scratching his asshole bare and then digging in your mouth and then fucking.
Brian, how would you feel about that? Someone scratched their butthole
and then worked on you
and then like stuck their finger in your mouth. Like, I don't think that's infected.
Well, I mean, I guess it just depends on what you're into in bed.
Yeah, no, that motherfucker's getting shot.
That's too much for you?
Yeah.
That's where you draw the line?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm not down with that shit either. I'm just curious to hear Brian's take on it.
Yeah, just see how far you would take it.
No, I don't do butt play.
No, not at all.
No.
Not even once?
No.
What if he gave you like a dirty Sanchez and then was just like, "Hey, by the way, I got to remove your tonsils."
Yeah, no.
Oh, you're still on the barber. I was talking about his personal life.
Yeah, I was talking about personal life too.
Either or.
Either.
They're getting shot.
God damn.
Brian doesn't do butt play. No pun intended, but pussy.
Bruh, do you know when they stopped being dentist?
When?
Hold on. Let's all guess.
1930.
I'm gonna say.
Damn it, no. I would
Nope.
say 50s.
Nope, you're locked in on it.
1880s.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1910.
1820. Brian was the closest
Damn, that's still too close to.
for comfort.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But I mean, what made them stop that? People were like, "Hey, Jerry, you're doing a great job and all, but it seems like everyone who leaves here dies. So we're gonna go ahead and just have you cut hair, if that's cool with you."
I think you're just better at cutting.
But here's the thing. It just said until close to the 18th century, with the last recorded barber surgeon dying in 1820. So they still could have been doing this shit, but just the last one recorded as a barber surgeon died in 1820.
I think it was the surgeons or the barber surgeons themselves being like, you know what, this is way too much for just one person. And so eventually people started just separating it. I'm guessing.
Probably. But now I'm low key mad that my doctor can't give me a Southside fade when I go see her.
Bruh, apparently they used to do all kinds of stuff too. Not just what I listed off earlier, but I found another spot that was like, oh yeah, they did bloodletting
Oh yeah, but I think anyone would do that.
and then enemas, teeth extraction.
Wait a minute.
So you could go to your barber, get a fade, get a tooth pulled, and then they'd finger around in your butthole.
The last package I want is an enema and a tooth removal.
You know
Yeah.
you want it.
That's the last package I'm going for. Because which order are you doing that in, buddy?
Yeah.
And is he wearing gloves?
Fuck no. Fuck no, he's not wearing gloves.
If he is, does he change out gloves?
He just uses it for everyone.
God.
So I'm saying, bro, like back then it was just so disgusting. Before modern sterilization, they probably just poured whiskey on something, be like, yeah, which is a good
Yeah.
Yeah.
in a pinch sterilization.
But
But
not
like,
enough.
bitch, you are not about to cut my fucking lung open with some Jim Beam on that shit. Are you out of your fucking mind?
After you just had your hand up in Bill's ass.
For real.
You have multiple patients a day. At the same time. Yeah, Steve over there with his asshole pried open. He's like, oh no, let me go check on Bill's mouth. No. You finished up him, I'll come back tomorrow. Make sure you take a fucking bath before you come to work, bitch.
He walks in, hey, you want to get your... He comes out of the back room, he saw like a shit stain on his finger. By the way, I'll cut your hair in a minute.
Like, no, I'm good. Catch my fade tomorrow.
I'm just gonna shave my shit. I'm good. I don't need hair.
I'm going bald anyways.
I'm just gonna let it grow out. I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
I've been thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it. The wife said she likes long hair anyways.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh shit.
That's wild.
Barber doctors. I feel like that's some, at the very least, outside of fucking telling me that my liver enzymes are too high. I feel like my doctor should be able to like line up my beard or something.
You think so?
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's just a glamorous receptionist. Because I mean, all they do is just refer you to people.
Hell yeah, the nurses do all the work.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I'm just saying they could learn a new skill.
Hell yeah, might as well.
Might as well.
As much as they pay to be doctors, I feel like that fee to be a barber could be thrown in there.
For real.
Holy shit.
Huh.
The barber poles, like that red, white, and blue shit that you see swirling.
Oh, I know the history. I don't remember though.
I know the history too, but I can't
Same with the pawn shop thing.
Yeah.
It's linked with bloodletting. The red represents the blood, obviously. White represents the bandage to stem the bleeding. The pole itself symbolizes the stick the patient used to squeeze to make the veins in his arm stand out more.
Wait, what does the blue stand for?
It didn't say.
What the fuck? Oh no, I think they're just red and white, right?
Yeah, I
The
think they're
barber-
normally just red and
What
white.
does the pawn shop thing mean? I know it's the three little dots and like a triangle or some shit. I always thought it was on some Illuminati shit, but apparently
real.
it's not.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's the pawn shop symbol. You've seen it before. This thing, that weird looking thing.
Oh, the Lombard?
Yeah, or pawnbroker apparently. It stands for something because that thing's been around for.
Oh, it's where it refers to Italian region of Lombardy, where pawn shop banking originated under the name of Lombard banking.
And that's gay.
Super
Thought it was
gay.
cooler than that.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of doctors and nurses and health and blah blah blah, all that shit. That picture I sent. Did I send y'all that picture? A procedure called post-mortem sperm retrieval is turning dead men into fathers.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's when they get the sperm while they're dead, right?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah. Talk about a deadbeat dad.
God damn.
Shit.
I'm here all week. But
Why
anyway,
though?
I don't know. You know how fucking mad I would be, bro.
Like, I get it for celebrities or something like that. Not
I don't.
Like, not like in the sense of like, I really get it, but I get it for like people who are crazy enough to do it.
Bro,
But
that'd
still.
be some wild shit and be like, yo, you'll never guess who my dad is. What? Jason Momoa. Ain't that been dead for years? Like, how'd your mom get that?
She has
She-
her ways.
She has
She has her
way.
ways.
Yeah, that's the only way I could see it. Like it had.
You having a kid?
Well, no.
Oh.
Like the reason why something like that would exist
Yeah,
is to get a hold of like
to keep
celebrity
some celebrity bloodline going or
Yeah.
something.
Or like
Celebrities
a royal
are like, you
bloodline
know,
or
like
something
rich.
that,
rich folks like the Kennedys.
But
or
how
Rothschilds.
Oh, no. Fuck the Kennedys.
how
It's cursed. Hit that button
Bar.
again.
uh
I already knew it's coming.
how well does that thing take though? Or like you know what I'm saying? Like, does it take all the time? Is it 100% accurate?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like the post-mortem sperm is, hey, do your job. Post-mortem sperm retrieval. Jesus Christ.
I imagine it's got to be like within pretty soon of
Yeah,
death.
that's another good question too. How long can you wait?
Not very long.
Hmm.
I want to say for sperm itself are usually
They die fairly quickly.
about 24 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
is,
shit.
is their average lifespan.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
how
that's
long?
within like, your body.
Yeah,
Now,
but how
I-
long does your body like start?
Well, I mean, it just
Pretty
depends on.
quickly. So certain like I know for like organ harvesting, it's usually within like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Hmm.
Like your
Yeah.
organs are viable after death.
And then
If you're not on
48 to 72 hours after death.
the sperm.
Yeah, like it just says retrieving sperm in postmortem case can be a complicated process. Excuse me. As there are many moving pieces that need to occur within the first 48 to 72 hours of death.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So anyway, that's why we get castrated.
That's why they call me Death Baby Daddy.
Death baby daddy. Deadbeat.
Either
ass.
way, you don't gotta pay child support.
Facts.
But what if they pull some shit where like they found somebody you were related to and they're like, hey, you got to pay his child support.
What if like your money that you know how like rich people have
Trust.
Savings and
savings
trusts
and
and
all
shit
that
like
stuff?
that.
They
Yeah.
basically take it out from there.
Trust fund.
Trust
Yeah.
fund. That's why you gotta set up trust funds
Yeah.
because that shit can't be touched.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, what if they start doing that because of the kids being born?
Sometimes, and I think it might just be mostly TVs and movies, like the trust funds for like heirs. Like as long as they're like a viable heir.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how you set up the trust.
Yeah.
Because like say okay, because this is something I've been kind of researching a little bit of, like my house, right? It's going to my mom, right? If something, knock on wood, if something was unexpectedly happen to my mom, right, and she didn't have it set up to go to me, I would have to prove to the justice system that I'm her son and this house was supposed to go to me as an inheritance.
Mm.
But if she sets it up in a trust to go directly to me, then nobody can contest that. Even the courts can't even contest that it goes directly to me.
That's a hard
So-
conversation to have too.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look, you're getting up there,
Yeah.
you thought about what you're gonna do with this house and the will.
So, in cases like that, celebrities, if like they started like stealing like celebrity sperm after they died, and then somebody's like, "Hey, this is so and so's kid, like we want some of their money from their estate," then they would probably have to start leaving everything in a trust to a designated person,
Mm-hmm.
and then nobody could contest that. Even if somebody like came out the wilderness was like, "This is their long lost son from like when I fucked him like 8 years ago" or some shit like that. You
Right.
know what I mean? And they'd be like, "Well, he left all his shit in a trust to this person, so there's nothing we can do about it.
Yep.
Good luck."
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
I turn left now.
So, and then they look at that kid and be like, "I fucking had you for nothing."
What the fuck?
You ruined my twat for nothing.
You ruined it. You soiled it.
Nah, I pee when I laugh.
It's shit.
No, every time my baby's near, I fucking lactate. Dumb bitches.
Hey, they're desperate. They're desperate enough. So fuck it.
I guess, but I mean, still.
I mean, what was that one? What did that one chick do?
Oh, with Drake?
Yeah,
No, when he put the hot sauce. He
Oh.
put the hot sauce in the condom.
yeah, and
Hell
she shoved
yeah.
it up her.
Or fucking hoo ha.
Yeah.
Shout out to that bitch.
I'm telling you, the people they're desperate. So I'm pretty sure if he dies, guess who's gonna be number one to get that baby?
Facts.
Anyway. Fuck them kids. Anyway, moving on. Speaking of fuck them kids,
God damn.
I saw this thing where it says like a hippo swallowed a toddler
What the fuck?
and then spit him out.
A human toddler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Googling this shit right
Why
now.
the fuck is a kid that close to a goddamn hippo in the first place?
Right.
Why the fuck did he spit him out?
Good question.
Like I thought they usually just said fuck
That
it.
fool said, I like good shit. And spit it out. This one ain't got no seasoning on it.
It's not ripe enough.
Hell no.
I think probably because it was too big. The kid was too big. Got
Probably
stuck
so.
in his throat or something.
Mm.
Damn. Imagine.
Well,
Ooh.
hold on. 2-year-old boy who was partially swallowed alive by a hippopotamus is recovering after a man stoned the animal to set the boy free. So,
He got him high.
Hey, for real. That's what I was thinking too.
no, he fucking bludgered this hippo with
Oh.
fucking rocks until he spit that that kid out.
I was like, man, where's this guy getting his fucking dope from? I need to hit him up. You got a hippo high, bro?
For real.
You gotta-
God damn.
Got a hippo high and spit out a kid. He's like, we were just trying to
I'm gonna
spit
fucking
bars.
kill you, Navar.
I know you are.
Cause I got high.
'Cause I got high.
Yeah, I was gonna say who stoned him? Afro Man.
La-da-da-da-da.
Fucking Bob Marley's ghost.
Hell yeah. What were you reading? You were reading something?
The
you
hippo.
done?
The hippo. Apparently, this happened in Uganda.
You got to be kidding me.
Did this happen recently or no?
December 4th.
Oh shit.
Like,
I thought this
Super
was like a
recent.
past article.
Hell no.
Damn.
now this article was published. It happened on December 4th. The article was published December 16th.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll just wait 12 days after to make sure the little fucker survives.
Bruh, the boy identified as Paul was playing.
As Paul?
Paul.
His name is Paul.
Paul.
Hippo should have took him out. Can't trust nobody named Paul, bro.
Not that I don't like you, but you deserve worse.
God damn.
God.
I don't even know anybody named Paul. And if I did,
Bro, and they used the most derpy photo of a fucking hippo to report that shit on Twitter.
What the fuck?
yeah, that is not the hippo that fucked him up.
Nah.
That hippo look like it don't even have teeth, bro.
For the hippo, yeah.
How'd they find the most methed out fucking hippo on the planet?
Doesn't even have tusk.
Just remind me of that video that you sent earlier. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Oh man, Cheryl. Before and after, what? Bath salts? That little kid.
I don't know if he just didn't get what he wanted for Christmas or what, but he was going in. New Year,
That boy was fucking mad.
he said to all these people on Facebook, New Year, new me. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Dude, just name dropping and shit. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Oh, God.
I'm watching you right now. Shit.
That's wild.
Can't even keep the secrets.
Bro, I remember I got reported on Facebook for like mentioning a bunch of people's names and shit when I was, boozing with Tuck and shit. And I mentioned like 4 people who reported me and I got thrown in Facebook jail.
Yeah.
Because I was like calling them meth heads and shit. I don't know how that kid got away with that.
That's before the good old days.
Before people were sensitive.
Yeah, before fucking everyone was a pussy.
That's funny as shit.
That little kid was going the fuck in, bro. Walking in front of his house too, like the people he was shitting on couldn't hear him. You're still on meth, Cheryl.
God damn.
Before and after bath salts?
Before and after what? Bath salts? Hell yeah. New you, same teeth, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
the fact that he like accurately described her, he was like, yeah, the same photo you fucking post every year, you and your Cookie Monster fucking pajama pants. I was like, God damn.
New you, same spoon.
No, same you, new spoon. Oh fuck.
God damn.
Bitch said she had a bigger budget for pipes this year.
She said new her, same syringe.
Oh shit.
She said,
Using the same syringe, bro. Recycling a syringe is fucking wild.
Jesus.
Like they're not $1.25 at Walmart for a pack of 10.
For real?
Yeah.
They even make it easy for y'all motherfuckers.
For
Y'all
real.
broke ass bastards can't even get high the right way. Step your game up.
for
Shit.
real. God damn. Can't get $10?
Take out a loan or something.
Yeah, be right back.
If you're gonna get high, do it right.
Facts.
Use the same syringe.
Just tell over there at the front desk. It's for your grandma. She's got diabetes or whatever.
Hell yeah. Get some clean ones, bro. Ooh.
What's up?
Almost had some food come up.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. Leftovers, bro. That's why I don't do leftovers.
Mm.
But speaking of, we have leftovers for
Yeah, I
y'all.
was gonna go over tomorrow.
Yeah. So y'all know where we live. Come pick
Mhm.
some up
What'd
if
y'all
y'all want any.
have? What'd y'all have?
A lot of shit. Sarah made some like chicken pot pie casserole. It was fucking bomb. Some ham, obviously, turkey, mac and cheese, and then like Sarah's mom brought over some like African dessert type things. Those are pretty good. And Sarah made bread pudding.
Okay.
So yeah,
Hell yeah.
pretty bomb. Making big ass plates and shit. We have mad food, so come grab
That'd be
y'all some
plenty.
if y'all want some.
Hell
I was gonna
yeah.
bring some, but I was like, they know where we live.
They know where we're at.
They know where we stay. Come get your shit, bitch. There's another wild ass headline I saw.
Oh.
Hospital evacuated after 88-year-old man arrives with World War I bomb
yeah.
lodged in rectum.
Yeah.
That is some other shit.
What
No
I
pun
want to
intended.
know is who dared him or how did this happen?
And what kind of bomb was it?
It was a big ass bomb. I
Was
saw
it?
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
I was like, what the fuck? How did that get up there?
Shit. Where there's a will, there's a way, brother.
Wait. Was he gay?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe senile or something. Like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Because I mean, like, that's just. I mean, how would you? What comes in your head and being like, oh, that's a bomb?
Doctors in France have had to remove a World War I bomb from the rectum of an 88-year-old man, French outlet Var Martin reports. According to the news site, the anonymous senior went to Hospital St. Mousse in Toulon to remove the 8-inch artillery shell from his anus, which he had placed inside him for pleasure.
Oh, hell
Wow.
no.
Doctors at the hospitals were not just concerned about the medical needs of the senior, but also that the explosive could detonate in the hospital. However, it was quickly determined that the risk of an explosion was minimal. A spokesperson for Hospital St. Mousse told the Daily Mail that the incident last Saturday required the intervention of bomb disposal personnel, the evacuation of adult and pediatric emergencies, as well as the diversion of incoming emergencies. God damn. 8-inch bomb, bro. I know, granted, it was just a shell, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, was it an explosive or is it a shell?
I think it was a shell. It looked like a shell.
Yeah, it looks like artillery. So,
But...
yeah, it's a fucking bullet.
Either way, that's still fucking gnarly right there to shove up your ass. That's some wild shit. I don't know about you, but if I was gay, I don't think the first thing I'd be reaching for is something that has to be, military issued and shit. I'm good on that.
I don't need C4 up my ass.
No, God damn.
God damn.
You on another level with your shit, bro. Fuck.
What? I wanted to be explosive.
I know you can mold it into certain things, but shit. Take it easy there, all right?
Take it easy. Relax. But Jesus Christ, like, what? How desperate are you to be horny enough to be like, you know what?
That'll work.
That'll work.
That'll fucking work.
Like, fuck, I left my dildo over here.
First of all, like, I'm starting with a toothbrush, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe a pinky at the very widest. This motherfucker said, give me that goddamn shell right there. I'm going in.
I gotta expect myself.
Shit. Trying to relive the glory days or something? I don't understand that one.
I mean, like, I'm guessing he does this or he did this regularly, and I don't know what made him think like, oh, this would work.
I mean, looking at that shell, that's my man's must have had a master class before, because that is that's a big fucking bullet, dog.
Whole bunch of girth.
Not really. I mean, I think it's more so like the fucking tip of that hoe that would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Again, no pun intended.
Yeah. That's where you get the problem. Honestly, I don't think that's something he'd done before, because if it was, he would have had like a way of getting it out. You know what I mean? Like normally, if you're like shoving stuff inside you,
you kind of have an exit strategy.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, he's old, so maybe he forgot to lube it up. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he just forgot it was up there. Fucking dementia kicked in. He's like, "Why is my asshole hurting like a motherfucker?"
Ow.
The guy 88-year-old guy shoved a World War I like shell up his ass and had to go to the hospital to have it removed.
Why?
And they evacuated the hospital.
They
because
evacuated the hospital.
They thought it was going to be like an explosive.
The doctor said that man's ass is dynamite.
That's some good shit.
Hell yeah. The boy said he got that killer pussy. Eight.
He's like, you back that ass up on it. The police said, drop your weapon.
God damn.
No, that was the case. So the spokesperson also told the news site that the elderly man is now recovering well and was in quote-unquote good health after the 8-inch long and 2-inch wide shell was removed from his anus. Yeah, man, I think you should start with the pinky. Like, that's fucking wild.
Did he want to experience a BBC? Like, the fuck is going on?
Yeah, because he even, like, it even says, like, he was trying to arouse himself.
Yeah, it was for pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they make toys for that, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like the first thing I'm reaching for is not military issued fucking shells. Like I'm pinky. Pinky's a good start. Maybe a toothbrush. CVS got them for $1, bro. Start there.
For real.
You can even get the vibrating one. I mean, shit.
I'm not saying this from experience, but maybe I've thought about it. I don't know.
Again,
leave me alone.
And again, they make toys for that, my man.
I mean, he probably didn't know how to use the internet.
Hey, it's true. He's 88 years old.
Yeah.
Probably just grab the first thing.
Just ask your grandson. It'll be all right.
Yeah, if I'm 88, fuck it, dude. I'm on
Yeah,
the way out
I'm
anyway.
It's like-
on the way out. Just ask your kids. Be like,
No, you don't even just anyone random. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm 88. I'm trying to get into some gay shit. What's the safest thing? What's the safest thing to shove in my ass? Right now, I've got this, and
No, hang on.
immediately someone could tell you no,
No.
anything but that.
I'd probably be the guy to be like, hey, take me to a sex store.
Yeah,
just call an Uber or taxi. Be like, hey, take me to a sex store. I got some questions.
yeah, but you know, like old people love to overshare. The whole trip there would be so
Oh, yeah.
awkward. Yeah, I'm getting into some gay shit. Thinking about this bomb up here.
Getting into some bomb ass shit.
There's a bomb.
I wanted to tear my ass up.
Hell yeah. You know, I want to blow a load. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I had to use the armor piercing shot because it said my ass was a tiger tank.
He said it was tight. It was tight.
He said, I ain't never stepped on a bouncing Betty before, but this is close.
Hell yeah. That's fucking wild.
God damn.
That man showed an artifact up his ass. Never thought
A
I'd
piece
hear
of history up his ass.
facts. And that's exactly what his ass was after they pulled it out. History, because that shit ain't working no more. Ugh. So gross.
Did he at least get to nut?
Yeah, and probably came from fear.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about a rush. The ultimate rush. That's probably why he did it.
Just to relive the glory days.
I don't know.
He said he was on the way out anyway, so
Yeah,
fuck it.
fuck it.
Yeah.
He's going out on his terms.
He'll be coming and going.
Yeah, facts.
he lost the Russian roulette.
Oh, fuck. But he was playing with himself.
Is it loaded or not loaded?
Oops.
Oops.
It's like, sir, you have a nuclear warhead up your ass. Oops. Oops. The fuck you mean, oops?
Oops. Is when you drop something on the floor. The doctor completely fucking breaks character.
Oops, that's what you say after a fender bender. Not when you shove a warhead up your ass.
You fucking out of your mind.
Oops. What the fuck you mean?
you know damn well that conversation would be loud as shit.
Yeah, oh, dude, he loses medical license.
Oh, not even that, but just imagine being in the ER and be like, oh, I got a kidney stone, but this shit's fucking hilarious.
Oh. Sir, are you aware of this? Are you aware of this fucking country-ending bomb you have up your ass? Oops.
Oops.
Oh shit. Oops, the fuck you mean oops? That's not exactly the word I'd use to describe this situation. Oops. Try again, motherfucker. Oh shit.
Bro, imagine they had to stick the robot hand up there to get that shit
It
out.
probably did. Probably did.
Because, I mean, he was going to stick their hand up that ass.
I don't even think it's that. I think they're just like, we don't know if this bitch is alive or not. Like, last thing you want to do is be the guy. For one,
Right.
your dignity is gone if you're shoving your hand up an 88-year-old man's ass. And two,
said,
that's how
"Give me
you
the
die.
veins."
That's your legacy. R.I.P. to Stavros.
Right.
He died.
Well, he
with
was
his-
French. Francois.
Whatever. Yeah, there you go.
Dr. Francois.
Dr. Francois. He died with his arm up an 88-year-old man's ass, and then it exploded. That's my legacy? Fuck that.
Send the robot in.
Fucking robot in. It's in fucking Wally or Johnny Five, whatever the fuck.
Imagine Johnny Five.
Johnny Five. That's the fucking. That's a throwback shit, dog.
But Johnny's Five like happy-go-lucky personality.
Johnny Five, okay. Hey.
You got a rocket in your ass. The Aki way.
Oh, I'm so glad you got that reference. Whatever the fuck you said. Johnny Five. That movie was fucking ass, dog.
They were great though.
Yeah, stupid fucking robot.
Y'all never watched the Johnny Five movies?
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Nope.
But yeah, I've seen them.
Johnny
I've seen
Five.
at least one of them.
Short Circuit? Isn't that what they're called?
Yeah, Short
Yeah,
Circuit.
Short Circuit. What the fuck was what was the guy who made him? Was he like Russian or some shit? Or he was a foreigner.
Fuck, I don't. I
Those
gotta
movies-
Google it. It's been a
Those
minute.
movies, those movies are so old and so ass. Johnny Five. Johnny Five pulling out a fucking shell from an old man's ass. That's live. Yeah, I know you've probably never seen it. That shit is old, bro. What is that, like 88?
Yeah, somewhere in the 80s.
Definitely a throwback movie.
Yeah, I looked it up and I was like, I've never seen this.
To be honest, you ain't missing much, but it does have like its moments where you're like, oh, that's kind of cute. But I mean, you ain't just gonna be laughing the whole time. No, wait, that was that fucking dumb robot from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Johnny Five did have a similar catchphrase. Or whenever shit got real, like he was getting shot at, he'd fucking throw his hands up.
Oh, and his little eyelids,
Yeah.
or quote unquote, yeah,
His fucking eyebrows.
eyebrows. Yeah, Johnny Five. What a homo. All right. Oh wait, how was everyone's Christmas?
It was good.
It's good.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
ate some pozole.
Oh shit!
Spicy.
Hell yeah!
Mhm.
It was good as shit.
Fucking right, brother.
And we got some ponche.
I don't know what is that.
It's basically Mexican fruit punch.
Oh,
Mhm.
hell yeah!
You want me to bring
Throw
you
some
some tomorrow?
Everclear in there.
I mean, you can.
You
put it.
could actually, yeah. You could fucking.
Technically, if you really want to get spicked out,
Spicked out.
you're supposed to put alcohol in it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's like
It's like white folks eggnog. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, but with like fruit instead of
Yeah.
fucking whatever the fuck eggnog's made out of.
Eggnog is a shit though.
I've never been a fan of it.
it's pretty good.
Did
I like it.
did you have it Irish style?
No.
That's whenever it's good.
Okay. Yeah, no, I never had it with whiskey in it.
Irish eggnog is the shit.
Damn.
What was it? Off of Futurama, he'd be like, "Oh, I can make my dad's famous eggnog. It's just whiskey with ice cubes."
Dude, we were watching the fuck out of that show lately. That shit is hilarious.
Futurama?
Hell yeah.
dude.
Fuck yeah.
That shit is fucking
Fucking
funny as
Bender.
hell. Oh, dude, speaking of cartoons, for any of you who have some type of Game Pass or PlayStation, whatever the fuck, download High on Life.
The one that the gun
Rick,
one, right?
Yeah, the Rick and Morty, the guy, Justin Wren, is that his name? Whatever. Dude, that game
I heard
is
it's pretty
fucking
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Really?
Really?
It's difficult, dude. It's not like a game you just fly through in a day. It's pretty difficult. Like the bosses, it's not like, oh, you shoot them once and they die. Fuck no.
It's gonna take some
It's
time.
like you're talking like at least 10 to 20 minute fights. Yeah,
Oh,
'cause-
damn.
Because they're so much stronger than you. No matter how much you level up, they're always so much stronger than you. That it like there's a couple of times where like you're like, all right, what the fuck? Like they made this shit way too hard. But then you beat it and you're like, boom, then you get their gun and it's way better than the gun you had. And once you collect guns, you get to hear all the other guns talking to each other and they're kind of like
Fighting and
giving
all that shit.
just like giving you advice and shit.
Okay.
Like it's actually pretty cool. Like the one gun, I guess the one who sounds like Morty. You're fighting the boss is like one of the first bosses, and he has two drill hands. And here in the middle of this fucking crazy ass battle, he's like, "Hey, I have a question. Not to throw you out of your your thing because you look like you're doing a great job and all, but are both your hands drills all the time? How do you wipe your ass, or do you not wipe at all?" Okay, I'll shut up now. You're like, what the fuck?
Both your hands drills all the time.
You get a JB Smooth. He's one of the guns. He's got a pretty cool, like you can like shoot like disc and like climb them and shit. And one of the things he was like fighting, something came out around the corner and like. I guess it scared the gun. He was like, "Oh fuck!" That's the way he said it. Like he saw it before us, and then finally I saw it. I was like, "Oh shit, this shit is kind of scary." But the way he said, it, was like, "Oh fuck!" Yeah, dude,
Shout
that
out
shit.
to that game. Yeah.
No, dude, that game is. I don't know how that game wouldn't win any awards next year. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Huh.
And it's like got some good challenges in there too. Obviously, we haven't beaten it yet, but I mean. I'm really just watching Sarah play it because she loves it. But yeah, it's fucking great.
How did she find out about it?
I don't know. I think I may have showed her, or so I don't. I think Jamar told me about it, and then I sent it to her. But yeah, it's on Game Pass now. So I'm like, shit. If I have to buy that bitch, I'll buy it. That's how dope it is.
Hell yeah,
It's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
If you like you have like this little like I don't know, it's like a little a battering thing, whatever, almost, but it's like a tongue looking thing that comes out of the gun. And if you fail it like multiple times, whatever, the gun will be like, "Are you a fucking idiot, man? God damn, do I have to spell it out for you? Do this." Like your gun will get in your ass.
damn. Hey, dumbass.
And he has like it's called a glob shot. So it's like jizz, but like it does a lot of damage. And like I haven't seen. I guess you just press like the right bumper and it'll shoot it out. But he's always like, "Hey, my glove shot's ready, man. Come on, I want something to come out of my trick hole." This is called a trick hole. You're like, "What the fuck?" And then if you don't use it enough, he's like, "Hey, not to be antsy here, but I'm a little horned up. You think you can maybe go ahead and use my trick hole? Use my glob shot? Use my fucking glob shot, man!" Like, just like freak out. You're like, "God damn it!"
Like, they didn't need a cigarette after the glob shot?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I need a square.
He needs a what was it? Schwank? No. What was it? The cat from Rick and Morty?
Squanch in here?
Squanching, yeah.
That's the name of the company, Squanch Media or some shit like
No
that.
Nice.
shit.
Yeah, or Squanch something, but yeah.
Squanch.
I'm squanching here.
I'm squanching here.
Yeah.
Homie had a rope around his neck. I'm squanching. over here.
A whole party going on. This fool's in the closet hanging himself, beating off.
Call back to the homeboy.
David Carradine, Robin Williams.
God damn.
Was that what was Robin Williams trying to do?
Well, he hung himself. I don't know if he was doing erotic asphyxiation or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. He just hung himself. But David Carradine, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. I knew that one because a prostitute ran out the house.
That is wild shit.
Yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Apparently he
he's
wasn't a
into
black
this?
belt.
I mean, he probably used a black belt to hang himself.
That'd be fucking dope. Dude, I mean, that'd be a dope way to die. Legacy, like that'd be a dope legacy. Your whole career is based off a show called Kung Fu, and you hang yourself with a fucking black belt. That's pretty gangster right there.
You're lying.
No, all right, moving on. Whatever. Anyway, what else? Oh, here we go. Nerdy shit ish. Doing the live action version of God of War. I guess Tom Hardy got cast as Kratos.
Great.
But apparently, do you know who they really wanted to play him? Was fucking Spider-Man,
Which one?
the new
Yeah.
one,
Oh,
Wait, word?
Holland.
Tom
Uh-huh.
Holland.
Yeah,
That's Kratos?
yeah.
What the
What?
fuck?
It's Kratos?
Look it up. That's
Like
serious.
I could
I
see
don't-
him being Atreus.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Okay.
But see but the paint, they like somebody like put him with a beard, shaved his head, and they're like Tom Holland has my vote. So I don't know how real that is, but they're like then people are like going online like begging Sony to not let that happen.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I
It's
get
got to
it.
be a troll.
Yeah. Because I get it for Atreus, but for fucking Kratos, nah. But Tom Hardy, nah, dude. Mm-mm.
So that picture I sent I guess like the five. I guess what is this?
The top 5.
Fan cast, fan votes. Number 1 was Triple H. 2, Christopher Judge. I guess he's the guy who voices Kratos. Number 3, Momoa. 4, Tom Hardy, and 5, Dave Bautista. To me, I've never played other than the PSP version of God of War. To me, Triple H would be the best look as far as
he looks almost exactly like him.
Exactly like him. Momoa would be second, but he can't act to save his fucking life.
You know, he plays too much.
Batista, no, not at all. Tom Hardy, no, I don't see it. I don't see it at all.
I mean, he can do good in some stuff, but lately in the superhero movies, and this is I don't really see it.
No. Once he played Bane, and then he played in Peaky Blinders with the same voice, I was like, yeah, I'm out on this guy.
And Kratos has a really low voice, so he's probably going to do the same thing with the Bane voice.
Imagine.
Bruh, fucking Kratos comes out with Bane's voice. Good evening.
Good evening,
Pharaoh.
You merely adopted the darkness.
I was born with these 2 swords in my hands. I had to turn that shit off immediately.
Oh, I'd fucking throw the hardest thing I could find at the screen. As hard as I possibly could. Such a stupid fucking voice. I hate that movie so much.
I hope he gets like typecasted or something like that.
I hope he gets ass raped as Kratos.
Jesus
Christ.
Sorry.
Because I mean, the storyline is pretty dope. I'm playing the second game right now. It's pretty interesting.
I don't know if Triple H can even act, to be quite honest. But I mean, as far as looks wise,
yeah, he fits the look.
He fits the look.
Act? I don't know. The last thing I saw, like a poster for him, is like a kids movie.
Oh yeah, he was like a nanny or some shit.
No, he was.
Oh, no, that's The Rock I'm thinking of.
But I don't know how he really did. But I mean, I would imagine him being okay because he's Triple H.
Yeah,
you know, that's a character. That's not really him. You know.
I don't think he would do it now because he owns like a big ass chunk of the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
He's a zillionaire.
But I mean, who knows?
Tom Hardy, fuck you.
Facts.
I hope he hears this. No, I don't.
I hope he does.
That was Israel.
Tom Hardy,
I'm your biggest fan. No, I'm just playing.
We get a knock on the door one day.
You know what? I do hope he hears this though. Momoa, fuck you. You can't act worth a shit. Just a fucking dime piece. That's pretty much it. You can't fucking act though.
Yeah.
Sounds so bitter.
What's the last thing you seen him in?
Something bad? Well, I don't know. Whatever the fuck it was bad.
I don't think I've ever seen anything with Jason
Aquaman?
Momoa in it. No, I've never seen Aquaman.
Yeah.
You never seen Aquaman?
Never seen Aquaman. I've never seen Game of Thrones. So
I think it's when I first saw him. Like, I guess whenever he got big or whatever, and he was like pouring a crown on some dude's head, and I was like, this guy can't act worth the fuck. Like,
What
yeah.
the fuck? No, I said, what the fuck?
No, he's a good looking guy, but other than that, can't act to save his life.
In Slumberland, he was pretty good, but I mean, his character was just like a kind of like a childish character.
He always
So
is
it
that.
was, yeah, but it was like it wasn't hard for him to play.
Because I mean, like, that's what he kind of is.
Yeah.
Like, he's very childish, and I can't really take him seriously in a lot of movies. Like Aquaman, it was okay, but there's some parts where it just felt very like he wanted to bring himself out. You know what I'm saying?
You know who else can't act, but I think we let slide is Batista. That one role that he does that very well. Other than that,
yeah,
not a lot of range. He's in it. M. Night Shyamalan has the new movie coming out, and he's in it. That one actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Batista was in a episode of Smallville.
Oh,
really?
A long time ago, yeah.
Yeah,
Holy
a long
shit.
time ago. And he did all right. He didn't really have a lot of speaking lines. But
Yeah, exactly. Because he's just a big, swole fucking guy.
yeah, that's pretty much his whole thing. He was just a big, swole guy.
I think that's his market where that he's always big.
Yeah,
That and he plays stupid very well.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's not a stupid guy, but I mean, he
He does it well.
does it well.
Yeah.
Kind of like who else? The Rock. The Rock and Kevin Hart. The Rock plays the exact same role in every movie.
Yeah.
I'm stupid but swole.
And then Kevin plays him.
I'm stupid but small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they just try and shit on each other the entire movie.
Pretty much.
I think the only movie that I liked that both of them did it well was where The Rock was the fat dude and
Central Intelligence.
I never finished that movie. Like I started it and it was the parts that I saw were funny, but I never actually sat down to finish it.
again, that's the only movie I feel like them both actually are themselves. And it was actually pretty good.
I've pretty much seen most of the movies that The Rock has been in, unfortunately. He always just plays the same guy. Kind of like Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Plays the same shit over and over. Like, all right, we get it, bro.
He's a big tough dude and
I
all that
just-
stuff.
We get it, bro. You can't act.
I just like the fucking shit that they do to each other like outside the movies.
Oh, when they roast each other?
When they
Yeah,
were
during
fucking-
interviews, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
hell
not
yeah.
even during interviews, but like
The pranks and all that.
Yeah, like apparently like fucking The Rock got on Kevin Hart's Instagram live and was in the comments section talking shit to him. And he goes, oh yeah? He goes, why don't you talk about he's like, why don't you go live next and show him the dent in your forehead? And then people are like, the fuck? He's like, oh, y'all don't know he has a hairpiece? Yeah, that's why you don't go to the WWE. You get a dent in your forehead. I was like, oh shit.
Damn. Now was it I see the ones where Kevin Hart he put in the black turtleneck and he was dressed as him.
He
Yeah.
went to his house.
Yeah, them fools. Offset. Whenever they're just fucking with each other, it's funny as
Oh
shit.
yeah, it's
It was
funny.
fucking hilarious.
Boy's hungry as fuck.
You didn't eat?
I did, but still hungry.
Mm.
Ate so much that fucking blew out of my ass like that one that they pulled out of the old guy's ass.
Jesus.
God damn.
Yeah.
All 8 inches.
All 8 inches, bro. But longer. And then some.
That shit was so good it made me gay.
Hell yeah. I love going into that bathroom and just seeing that shit every time. Just took a shit so big it made me feel gay.
Wait, what?
I sent that picture to the group chat. I don't remember which stores, but every time I'm in there, I'm like, fuck yeah, brother.
I think it's at Exxon.
No, I don't remember which one it is. We stop at 90 stores a day, so I have no fucking idea.
I don't know if you heard this. It was a rumor. Well, it's not really a rumor anymore. They're rebooting the DCU.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're getting rid of everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. They're firing everybody.
They even fired the Rock's bitch ass.
Yeah.
Like the only people that are staying as of now is Margot Robbie and John Cena.
The Suicide Squad.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad.
Oh, you mean the movie
That
James
James
Gunn
Gunn
did?
created? Yeah, of
Yeah.
Because
course.
I mean that's
Oh.
his universe.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Go fucking figure.
Yeah. Bro,
Well, everyone else's shit is trash. My shit's good.
to be honest, bro, Black Adam was ass. I didn't like it.
Nah.
You watched it?
Yeah.
It's on HBO Max.
Yeah, it's on HBO
Oh.
Max. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. You're right. A lot of action, horrible fucking storyline. Like I just don't think they did him justice. Like we learned like what, a little bit about his backstory, and then it kind of just took over with the action. Which I guess
that's not even like his backstory from the comics either.
yeah, they kind of
This
just
is like
made it up.
Yeah, this is like a revamped.
So wait, what is he
Origin
like?
of it.
Evil Shazam or some shit? Like what is he actually?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
He's evil Shazam.
He's a kind of like a mercenary ish.
Cause like in the comics, his nephew became Teth Adam. You know, the Black Adam. But then he killed his nephew and took the power. Became Black Adam.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
shit.
he mainly like benefits himself.
Yeah.
So when he does stuff, either good or bad, as long as it benefits him, he will do it.
Yeah.
You get what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
basically like a mercenary. Like, cool.
Yeah.
If it helps me, bet. But
Yeah, he considers himself the de facto ruler of Kandok. So
Right.
he will like look out for his people, but it's not always so altruistic, I guess.
Right.
I have no clue who he was when I saw the movie coming out, and I was like, oh, okay.
So that kind of sucks. I mean, hopefully the action makes up for it, but
I liked the visual effects and everything. Like the action, it was pretty good. But yeah, the story sucked.
yeah, because
I did like the scene where he's like, because he's Black Adam, so he's pretty fast and stuff. So it was like seeing like a bad Superman almost. Like if Superman went off the deep end, he'd
Right.
start fucking shit up.
he's like, fuck
Superman
it,
started
dog.
doing cocaine.
Yeah.
yeah, there's some good action sequences in there. But yeah,
The story.
it just didn't seem like they put a lot of thought into that.
Mm.
I don't know. That was my takeaway from it.
Mm.
Like, I'm not trying to spoil anything, but just a couple.
I mean, we already kind of spoiled parts here and there, so
not the whole thing. Do you know the story behind it?
No.
Do you?
Mm.
No spoiler alerts. But yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't that great to me. But I also kind of went in with that, like, whatever this movie is whatever this movie is. Like, I'm not a big DC guy.
Did I already kind of color your perspective?
No, because whenever I saw it, I was like, it's a DC movie. I always go in with low expectations for a DC movie.
Oh.
So I was like,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Well, fucking BVS is what colored, that's what fucked it up for me.
yeah.
That movie was so bad. And then movies after that just kept sucking ass. And I was like, well, at least I know what to expect,
Yeah.
kind of.
They have hitters here and there, but even then,
Yeah. It's so
It's their
inconsistent.
series
Yeah.
that are
Yeah.
good.
Because they have more time to explain.
yeah,
Like, you know what? I think I may have said this to Sarah or myself. I was like, if this was a series, this would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they just needed more time to explain shit. And it was like, what, almost 2 hours or something like that?
Yeah. It was like right around 2 hours.
Yeah, they didn't even really get too
touch
much.
anything.
Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah. Because I definitely would have like gone like who about Black Adam and his family and everything.
yeah, we didn't. I guess that's a small spoiler alert. You don't learn much.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. You learn a little bit, but it's not much.
Wait, is the guy who plays Shazam recasted too? Or fired?
That I don't know. I didn't hear
I
much
have
about
no
that.
idea.
Because I haven't heard anything about that.
Because I saw a picture earlier where somebody posted, it said, "We'll miss you," and it was Henry Cavill,
Mm-hmm.
Ben Affleck,
Mm-hmm.
Momoa, Miller,
Oh, Momoa got fired?
Yeah.
Ezra Miller,
Damn.
and
I knew Ezra Miller was going to get
yeah,
fired.
of course,
Well,
and
no
then
shit.
the guy who played Cyborg.
Yeah.
So all
Damn,
those
the guy
guys,
who played Cyborg?
yeah,
Fuck, he only got one movie.
he didn't get to do much at all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know.
I mean,
he's going to be like, I didn't do shit.
They literally slept on a lot of characters. Because, I mean, one,
Yeah.
Cyborg, dude.
Cyborg's pretty fucking badass.
Yeah. But I don't know why they're just, like, oh, we need to do our top guys. Like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and that's it.
I think because they're money makers essentially. I think what they're eventually gonna do, Gunn and the other guy, is they're gonna try to bring in more characters and put a little more emphasis on
them.
like the characters that are actually cool.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Batman's kind of cool because he's rich and he makes his own way and shit. Superman to me is lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Aquaman is lame as fuck. Cyborg's cool. Static Shock, that'd be a dope one.
Definitely needs Static Shock.
Yeah. Who else?
The older Titans, like when the
I
Teen
think that
Titans,
will be dope.
like when the Teen Titans grow up and they're just called just the Titans.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
would be dope.
They have a show, but I don't
Yeah, I
know
saw
why
that. Yeah.
they stopped doing it.
because it did fucking horrible. The chick that played Starfire,
That was on Netflix, right? Where was
no,
No,
it was
it's
on
on
CW.
CW? Okay.
Yeah, but apparently the chick that did Starfire didn't like the way that they did her costumes because it didn't really look like Starfire.
Mm.
Like they gave her the red hair and the glowing green eyes, and like the iconic necklace that she wears, but everything else really wasn't Starfire.
Right.
And I
Hmm.
think the guy that played Beast Boy tried to act like Beast Boy, and they're like, "No, you got to change it to do like this." And he's like, "No, but that's not who the character is."
Right.
So kind of like the people that they casted to act like the people were trying to portray the people correctly, and then the writers, I guess, or the producers were like, you need to change that shit."
Mm.
So it just didn't do well because people started watching it because obviously Teen Titans the show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then when they watched it, they're like, "The fuck is this shit?"
That
Hence
sucks.
all their movies.
Yeah,
Yeah. Unfortunately.
which I was like, that's weird because like normally the shows are bomb as shit.
Yeah. But I guess because it's CW, they probably fucked it up.
Well, all the other shows are CW too.
Oh, okay.
Flash, Green Arrow, Supergirl, Something of Tomorrow, Heroes of Tomorrow, whatever the fuck it's called. All those are all CW shows.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know what happened with that show.
Because I know there's Doom Patrol, but I don't know how that went. I hear like good.
I think it's still
Mixed-
going
Yeah, I was
on.
gonna say, I think it's still going
yeah,
on.
it's still
yeah.
going on because
Yeah.
they just added either new episodes or a new season on HBO Max, and I wanted to start
Yeah, I want to
watching
say
that.
it's a new season.
Yeah.
Supposed to be
Okay.
starting soon.
Apparently that show is like
I hear
really
good
good.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's also I think it's is it rated R?
Yes.
oh, it's a series. Yeah, they can do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck they want to do
Yeah, 'cause-
on HBO as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
so
it's on HBO because like I know there's was it they go to either they go to a planet or they go somewheres, and the way the people attack is by like either vibrations or some shit like that. But anyways, as soon as they land, they get attacked, and like all the chicks immediately start having orgasms in their group.
Nice.
And they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" And the homegirl's like, "We're fucking coming." And
that's wild.
Nice.
I was like, "What the fuck? I gotta watch this show."
Definitely taking that one out.
So was it so what happened to Swamp Thing? Because I know they made the Swamp Thing show, and I heard decent things about it.
Oh shit! I don't even know they made a
yeah,
Swamp Thing
real
show.
shit. I had no idea.
Yeah, it was like the things that I've heard. It was pretty not scary, but very like intense. It was very intense, and a lot of people stepped away from it because it was too intense.
Oh shit! I had no clue they were even doing anything for Swamp
Do we
Thing.
do we blame Marvel for that?
I don't know, maybe.
Like always just wanting to be funny and very
Yes.
over the top.
Yeah, I
With
think
Yes.
so. Because people want entertainment. They
Yeah.
don't really want to have drama.
Yep.
Unless you like drama.
I think that's why that one what was that one black and white show they did?
Oh, the Wolf by Night or something like
yeah,
that.
that apparently that one did not do too great
Mm.
numbers wise, and it was because of that. It was very serious for the most part, and
It was different.
is very very different, very very anti Marvel ish. You're like, damn. Apparently the numbers were not great. So
Right.
unless they find a way to sneak him in the movies or a better series, I don't see that guy coming back.
Mm. That sucks.
I mean, shit. You made your bed, motherfucker. Now sleep. Can't always be comedy all the time.
Yeah. Action comedy.
That's and I don't know if you heard about the new Daredevil series coming out.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be rated R.
What?
Yeah,
PG-13.
Hmm.
If that.
they're bitching it out.
Yeah. They're going for a younger audience.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the when you talk about the new Young Avengers, they're not going to be trying to
Yeah.
they're not going to be trying to do they're not going to be trying to go too crazy with stuff like that. That's where DC doesn't give a fuck with that because
Well, yeah.
you know they're not owned by Disney, so they can do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
As to where Marvel, as we know, is owned by Disney, so now they have to like bitch everything out except for the new Deadpool. So
Yeah.
which I heard Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman saying that in that movie, apparently their characters are supposed to quote unquote hate each other. So it's just going to be basically a long
Them
drawn out
fighting,
fight
yeah.
scene full of roasts and shit. So I'm
Nice.
fucking
Yeah.
pumped for that.
I'm down.
I'm down.
But all I need them to do is just be in costumes talking shit to each other from across the table. They don't even got to fight.
Yeah. So Deadpool can win a roast battle. No, I want to see some fucking action.
Yeah, for real. Go toe to toe the whole way.
He might be wittier than fucking Logan, but Logan will whoop that ass.
For
You
real.
ain't lying, actually.
Okay, neither of them die, so it's just
So it's gonna keep on. It's gonna be all day, all night.
that's gonna be funny as shit, dude. I can't wait for that one. Fucking Deadpool just thinking he's doing something, and then Logan just coming right back and just beating the fuck out of Deadpool.
Like, fuck! Thought I killed your ass.
God damn it! Why won't you die?
Shoving TNT up his own ass and then hugging Logan or something,
You're
trying to
right.
kill him.
As soon as he dies, he goes to heaven. They have like a little cameo Stanley. Why the fuck did you create this guy?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
How much coke did you take?
You're still on meth, Cheryl.
Oh shit!
Man.
All right, you horse ready to bounce? We got
Yeah.
a journey tomorrow, so
Yeah.
gotta head to the Buffalos.
Buffalo.
Where the fuck
Ooh.
is that at?
Oh, it's past Madisonville, like 40 minutes past Madisonville. Oh, you trying to go to Buc-ee's tomorrow, bro?
Ooh. Oh, hell yeah.
Get some barbecue Sammys.
Hell yeah.
Shit, let me
I'm
ride you,
down.
Gross.
Come on, let's roll.
Let's go. Come
Are
on.
you off tomorrow?
Yeah,
Oh, you're off until the 2nd.
yeah.
Hey.
Fucking cunt.
Just gonna sneak in the back of the van
Gee, good luck. It gets cold as fuck back there.
Yeah, it does.
and just pop up while you guys are driving. Hey,
There's no
What
window,
about my
so you're
nipples?
gonna be stuck in there.
Yeah. We were trying to do some work on the van when it was cold, and I was like, yeah, we'll be in the van. We'll be fine. Fuck no.
It was cold.
It's even colder back there than it is outside.
Shit.
Yeah. Because there's no insulation, so obviously
Oh fuck yeah, you're
Nothing back
so
there.
you feel it, dog.
Feel everything. But all right, you bags of shit. That was episode 261. Happy fucking New Year.
Happy New Year.
Peace.
right.
Peace.
Going in